We are watching Avengers,
as we're calling it now.
now.
The White Elephant.
Yeah. It was a really good episode last time, the Dress to Kill one.
Yes.
I really like that.
Was good. Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of interesting titles on this disc.
White Elephant sounds like a pub. Should we go down to the White Elephant?
Yeah, it could be. It could be, and that's a front to something else.
Yeah. The Avengers.
Oh, we can't have lost Snowy, sir. Not an elephant.
So there's literally a white elephant.
Somehow gone missing.
Well, you're staring at that thing. I'm not surprised. What do you think you're doing?
I was watching it grow. Yoga. It's a very good method of improving the concentration.
Is that what is yoga entails? Watching plants grow?
Meditation, maybe.
Steer me towards a job at Noah's Ark.
There'll be a change for you. They want a resident zoological director.
She's more than qualified.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of her many times.
Yeah, of course.
He's joining the circus in Rome next week.
What else? The box set?
I wouldn't know. But you do realise that this is the only ammunition that we use.
No scars.
The
on his
anesthetic
face.
dog.
Yeah, he just. I'm guessing he said he had an argument with that. So
Oh, that's what he was talking about.
I think so. Yeah.
Sure.
I've heard of the company a couple of years
I was
ago.
wondering what he meant by that.
I may be concentrating on the decline of the muscots, or the panda population. I don't know. I've made up my mind.
But don't be
Moth
surprised
on the
when you get a
flame.
telegram saying
Yeah.
I'm in West Africa.
Wow.
in Anguantibo.
I thought you were helping Noah Marshall at the office.
Never seen anything like that before.
It's such an obvious one as well.
Yeah, that is definitely not on our TV.
It's how you can tell it's all.
unmistakable.
It's how you can tell it's all live as well.
Oh, no.
They're not having any recording breaks.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Where would you be going? India? Burma?
I thought I might try the home counties.
You were her keeper?
Losers more like it, Mrs. Gale.
I'll put in the rest later.
Miss Patterson.
You frightened me, George. Have you seen? I hope not. For his sake.
Okay. They're hiding something in the cages. Like in the bars of the cages, not inside the cage.
Make another reservation on that flight to Hamburg.
Where are you going?
No, Mrs. Gale. A good experience for her.
Thank you. You sure he's dead?
Well, he must be. Even a trained hunter couldn't have lived alone for more than a few weeks in that jungle. When the quarry
There he is.
What body?
Edwin Richfield. He's been in a couple of Avengers.
Oh, right.
Oh, yes, sir. But I'm afraid we don't do this kind of work. Oh, dear. However...
What?
Oh dear.
Just went from 1 to 10 in the threat level.
That's Lawrence. And Snowy, now George. Obviously the elephant isn't the rogue.
What time was
What?
George's last entry
Okay.
in the log?
Let's see now. Come back here, Sandra.
Simple.
Here we are. Oh, by the way, you reported.
No,
This is Lou Coniston, Mrs. Gale. This is Mrs. Catherine Gale.
How do you do?
She'll be working with us. She may be doing some expeditions for us. Oh.
Quadruped.
Biped.
What mainly interests your principals? Strength? Or would they like a bit of weight?
Perhaps I might see a selection.
For domestic, please.
But in the overseas market, you can kind of let yourself go a bit, eh?
Exactly. They might have found something.
Investigating an accident.
I think we should postpone tonight's shipment.
First of all, he wanted a gun to shoot a white elephant. Now he wants a cage to put it in. I wonder whether he's an amateur or a professional hunter.
Anthropological study. Been hunting in Africa. And sending the ivory back to Marshall at the zoo.
Oh, watch out.
Okay. So it comes in the cages, I guess.
Yeah. That what we saw earlier?
Maybe. Or maybe send it to here another way, and then they put it in the cages to go around the world, the ivory. Then why is Snowy involved?
Oh. Oh.
Here's a bun for you, Snowy.
Oh.
The laced ones.
Yes.
He's dead to the world.
Wow.
Now we've got the place to ourselves.
Wow, everybody's here.
Everyone goes to the zoo.
Yeah.
How is this involved? They've got ivory too. But where does this fit in?
Professor Lawrence.
The professor.
You know him?
Yes.
I haven't had that pleasure as yet.
Then you're the lucky one, sir.
Mm.
No.
He's dozed off.
He's been drugged.
You really need a gun to deal with a woman?
No, not really.
Yeah, he probably did.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Professor always said.
Oh.
Passion is asleep. I wouldn't disturb him if I were you. He gets rather angry if he's woken before daylight.
Ah.
The hyenas get back, Mr. Steve. Yeah.
Whoa.
Inlaid eyeballs,
Ouch.
are they pretty valuable, Mr. Gordon? Don't go away.
The deep. You could have closed the trap.
Ah.
Oh, if it's not an impertinent question, how did you...
It is.
Remember how George ended up? Drop your gun, Coniston!
Yeah, all the animals are going crazy now. Watch out. Whatever you do, just don't hit the animals.
Yeah.
Okay?
Even with the bangs, they've got to be scared.
I mean, I guess they're not actually firing bullets.
No, but like,
yeah, it is still, still distressing. Oh. Oh.
You forgot your little gun.
Alright. That was that. John the Karate. What are the ones? Pretty sure
yeah,
I did one.
there's others, yeah. Death a la carte, maybe?
Yeah, what do you know if there's a trend with him? Like there is the others?
No.
No, not particularly. Okay. The white elephant.
Which we never saw. There was
So we
one.
saw lots of animals, except for the animal
Yes.
that was in question.
Right, confusing 5 for me.
Green 5 for me.
Mm.
So we're actually pretty similar,
Yeah.
just slightly different feelings.
Yes.
I mean, it had some moments.
There were some funny moments. Again, it's like, whenever I say, I feel like in this sort of situation we get this a lot, where it's like, Steve and Kathy, great.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
plot around them, not so great.
Yeah. It's kind of to do with the ivory trade.
Yes,
Yeah.
smuggling ivory.
Yeah.
But I don't understand how the gun store is involved unless they were just using the ivory.
They might have been a customer.
Was that all it was? The cage.
Think so.
Why? The cages were obviously built to put the ivory inside, because that's what they were doing. They were putting it in them. But then, how did they get it from Africa to Noah's Ark? Did they send the cages to? Oh, no, I don't get it.
They smuggled them in the cages.
They
Did
said
they?
I
Or
don't.
sending them?
I
on
have
that
no
one?
idea. I don't really. I wasn't really following a lot of the nuances of this plot.
Mm. Yeah, it's not. That's my main problem with it as well. Is it's just. Yeah, I didn't feel like it was that well told.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't the most complex or dry
Yeah.
story, but it just seemed so hard to follow.
It did.
Anyway,
It did.
Yeah, I'm glad you feel that. I'm not alone. Yeah, so it was.
And he needed
Yeah,
to
just
get the
left-
white elephant out of the way so that it didn't give away the other two, because the elephant would have been mad that he was there. So why was he there in the first
Sorry,
place? Because Lawrence was the guy that found the elephant. And
Right,
if he'd have
okay.
turned up on Noah's Ark, the elephant would have started making noise and given him away. So he had to get the elephant out of there so that when he went back there to do something, there wouldn't be that distraction.
Right.
So he put it in the company that makes the with the company that makes the cages.
Yes. Yes.
And then he
that's
went
correct.
to Noah's Ark in the end because to see his wife. Is that what this was? He
Don't
wanted to
ask
go.
me.
He wanted to go visit his wife. Maybe I don't know. Why was he there?
I don't know either.
I don't really understand.
No.
Why turn up if it's going to be such a big problem? It felt like they were their own worst enemy in this plan.
Whatever that plan was.
Whatever the plan was.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was the kind of. Yeah. Just a matter of the story not being.
I didn't
Not being
feel it was
good.
clear at
No.
all.
No.
No.
No, and then, yeah, the first part especially felt very uneventful.
The whole
Until,
story
like,
was
the
quite
last
uneventful.
Second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame. After the last one, it was so good.
Yeah. Well,
It happens.
They're not all equal.
No. I may even go down to a 4, to be honest, thinking about it. But, yeah.
Yeah, I really didn't have much to say on this one.
No. They obviously put in effort with the production of it and with all of the animals there and stuff. They
I
didn't get an
suppose.
elephant.
No.
Which is fair enough.
No, but they had a tiger.
They did, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, again, hopefully they weren't too traumatised by all the gunfight at the end.
yes. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was thinking that.
It's kind of blurring the lines a little bit, like, you always see at the end, no animals were harmed in the
They
making
didn't put
of
it on
the film.
this.
Well, yeah.
They did not put it on this. I don't know if that
Well,
was a
we've had-
thing back then.
Yeah. Well, I know that's the thing with films, but yeah, I don't know if there's any rules about that on this.
Yeah,
They're
it's
kind
a
of
little
blur-
bit worrying.
Yeah. Because technically yeah, I'm not an expert on animal ethics and entertainment, so, but still, I mean, yeah, it was kind of on that line,
Mm-hmm.
just from my feeling on it.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. Well, that was that.
Yeah, that was that. Let's move straight on to the next one, I think. Thank you for watching. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
next time. Outro.